Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shoots!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good vision.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Zola. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Makelele. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Makelele is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Gullit. Pele. Pele goes steaming forward. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel this.
First quarter of an hour gone. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. And here's Neymar. Bellingham played out to the left flank. And that's aimed at. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A probing pass. Mbappe! Decent chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Maldini. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pirlo to take it as usual. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Maldini. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zola is... Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zola is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Pele knocks it into space, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Gullit, played out to the right. Looking for the run. Gullit plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Maldini clears it away. And he's managed to get rid. Van Bronckhorst. Rafael Varane is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gullit receives it in a wide position. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's gone for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got his cross in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mbappe gets into a good... And the shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Some
è di
resolute defending there.
80.953 spettatori.
He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rooney, and a quick, terrific header. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zanetti. And it's Eze. Šeško. Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's been slipped through. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Ambitious ball here. Rooney. Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Yaya Toure. Milan finding their passes. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now, he's got space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Van Bronckhorst. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to make the challenge. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Confirmation
di recupero.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pelé. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we're done. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly...